You need some unsalted butter. We're going to make a compound butter. You can use these. These used to be like really popular in the 70s. And then, I don't know, the butter police thing came in. And they went away. But if you really think about it, you know, you remember you used to get like, you'd order a steak in a restaurant, you'd get like maitre d' hotel butter, or, you know, you'd get some wild butter, you know. Now, I don't know. I still like them. So I'm going to show you how to make a compound butter simply for these clams with pimento. But again, you could use anchovy, you could orange juice and zest, whatever knocks you out, okay? Parsley. The maitre d' hotel butter is basically parsley, the juice of lemon, and or chives. Depends who you talk to. So you got to get unsalted butter and soften it up. Then the great thing about this, you can do this in advance. And you can just keep it in the ice box, and then when you're ready for a little compound butter, then you can take it out and put some on your chicken, your steak, whatever you want. In this case, the clams. You want to rinse your clams really well. And I like these like littleneck size to eat them raw or for this particular dish. The bigger they get, obviously, the tougher they are. Get a clam knife, and what you do is you got to rinse them really good. You should always keep plenty ice on them to keep them cold, you know? And then what you want to do is you want to open them with your clam knife, kind of find it like this, and then you just use the pressure of your finger like that with the clam knife, and that's how you can shuck them like that, okay? Obviously, if you like have them bouncing around in the back seat of the car, you know, they're going to be a little scared to open. And what you want to do is, oh, I love that. Then, for this particular dish, we're going to break that off, obviously. And then you kind of go underneath. You see, underneath the clam like that to sort of detach. Okay, and then they're ready for business here. I'm going to show you again. Look at that, huh? There we go. We'll find that little right in between the old cheek and gum and just like use the pressure of your hand, okay? Now, you use a clam knife because it's very, very, it's dull. You know, it's just thin enough to get in there. So that's how you open them. All right, let's get to business. All right, now, the butter's soft. Now what we're going to do, make sure it's really, this is now like whipped butter. You see what you paid like 80 cents more a pound for? Whipped butter. Now you have whipped butter. I know, don't you feel very ripped off right now? All right, here's how you finish it. You use a little bit of them pimentos and a little bit of the juice chopped up. Again, you could use bell pepper, you could use, you know, celery, onions, whatever. I'm going to add a little parsley in mine, if that's okay with you. Keep Hilda happy. Hey, why not? I'm going to add a little chives. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. You see? That's how simple the compound butter is. You want orange, put orange. You want lemon, put lemon. You want parsley, you want chives, you want pimento. You want about 89,000 cloves of garlic, you can put that in there too, right? Why not, right? You want some essence in there, you put some essence in there, right? All right. So now, point taken. Now you get this all nice and mixed up. See, I generally do this, I just have like little race with myself, you know? Look, yeah, I just started higher. And lettuces to the head, followed by rubber band in the stretch. Here comes bubblegum sticking to the outside. Done. See how quick that was? Very simple. Very, very simple. Now, what you're supposed to do with this now is you get some like plastic wrap, or a lot of the restaurants, they'll use this kind of, you know, this baking paper, and they'll take out that compound butter and they'll make a log, okay? You with me? And then they'll roll it up like that, nice, nice, okay? That's great. What I want to show you, though, is what we're going to do before we do that is we're going to take our pimento butter, and then you put it right on the clam like that, you see? I know, and you got to, like, cover it. No hide and seek. You got to cover the whole deal, okay? Like that. But what I found growing up, how I like to finish them, I know you just go easy. You know, it's just you know, easy does it. Trying to help them dairy farmers in Massachusetts, you know. So look, you see how what I'm doing here? You do that. The great thing is that when you're done with that, You can keep them in the icebox until your guests come over, and then you're ready to pop them in the oven. One more notch for those that are with me out there. What I like to do, I like to take a little piece of bacon, about so big, and put that like right on the top. All right, so what I'm going to do is this. Since everybody kind of seems hungry in here, I'm going to finish butter them, and at least half of them with bacon. About 375, 400 degrees. Oh, yeah, these will work for me right here, babe. Can you see them, you? Do those look good to you guys? We'll put them on a platter like such. Don't go submerging them inside that salt. We're just using that as a little base. You see that? Okay? Now, they don't need really anything else. Serve them like that. You get the message, right? Oh, yeah, babe. I think the only thing that if you're going to serve anything with this, see, don't look, don't worry about it. What you do is you come back around and you make that food of love thing. You see that? You could just serve either sliced lemon, watch this, real quick. Or what you can do is you can serve like a little lemon crown like this, right? See? Lemon crown, you can dust it in a little bit of the essence like that. All right. There you have it, okay? Pimento clams. Looks good.